Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Young here, and today I'm back with another Fortnite video. And in today's video, I want to share with you guys the best claw binds and settings to use in Fortnite. So if you guys are looking for some new claw binds, or if this is your first time switching over to claw, I want to share with you guys some really good binds to try out and use that you guys might like to have on. So definitely stay tuned to the video if you guys would like to see all of the binds that I recommend for claw users. And real quick, before we get into the video, I have a VBuck giveaway. I bought a ton of these VBuck cards for you guys to have. If you guys would like to receive a card and enter the giveaway, all you guys have to do is simply drop a like on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell and drop a comment down below of either your Xbox gamer tag, PSN gamer tag, or Epic account. I will be giving out one of these cards every single Friday. I will share the screenshot of the winner in the video, so make sure you guys stay updated if you are interested in winning free V-Bucks. And lastly, if you guys want to support me in the item shop, just go down to the bottom right, hit on support a creator, type in creator code YoungHumor, and you guys will have me supported in the item shop as a creator. And alright guys, let's get right to the video. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of the best claw binds to use for controller. So here I just have the generic controller, and the settings that you want to have are going to be exactly the same for Xbox One and PS4. The only difference on PS4 is you have that middle button to use, which honestly, if you wanted to, you could have that for something like your pickaxe. Here I just have it as map, because you could have these binds for both. But if you are on PS4, you can use that middle button for pickaxe. That is really a great option to have. You can use switch mode, I've seen as well. So, or if you just want to have it on map, which is the standard, then you can do that also. So pretty much everything here is self-explanatory. So going in, I have my place marker on left D-pad, sprint on my right D-pad. That's just how you're going to be able to do the new tactical sprint in the game. You're going to be pressing your right D-pad for that. Your emote picker is on your bottom D-pad. Your edit is on left stick. I like to just keep it on left stick because most people already play with this. So it's going to be a lot easier to adjust if you are changing other binds. So left stick edit is good. You can also put this on your Y, or if you're on PS4, it's going to be your triangle. That's also a great edit bind as well for claw, but left stick is pretty standard for most players, so not changing this setting is going to help with muscle memory. And on the right side, switch mode is going to be on Y, your reload and interact is going to be X, your B button is going to be your crouch, slide, slash, repair, and my A button is going to be my toggle pickaxe, and my jump button is going to be on the right stick. Now, right stick jump is something I really like for people who play without claw. If you play on default, I really recommend that. I think it's great. And for claw, I think this setting is also really good as well, because it allows you to jump while also being able to pull out your pickaxe, your switch mode, and crouch. Because if you have your jump on one of your four buttons, so your Y, X, A, B, or if you're on PS4, it could be the circle, the square, the X, or the triangle. And the reason why you'd want to have jump on a separate input is because it allows you to jump while also clicking the other inputs as well, which is very helpful. Now, this can be a little awkward, and if you don't like this, you can put your jump back to A and then put your toggle pickaxe on your right stick. That also can work as well. It's still a really good bind setup to have, but I like these binds a lot as far as the combat controls, because it allows you to click everything pretty comfortably. So these binds are really good, and I highly recommend giving them a try. But of course, if there's one or two binds that don't feel exactly comfortable, then go ahead and switch them out to whatever you guys would think works best, because having binds that feel comfortable for you is the way to go. So I really recommend trying these out at least for a couple games, see how you like it. If you want to make a couple changes here and there, you definitely can, and I think you can't go wrong changing a few things with the binds. And so next, going into the build controls, almost everything is going to be the exact same as the combat controls, only maybe one or two things that are going to be different. One of the things that's going to be different is going to be on your X button. So if you're on PS4, it's going to be your square, and that's going to be the trap, picker, place, and interact. you want to have this on your X or square button. It's just the best and what works comfortable. You can have this on a different button if you want, but every other bind is going to be exactly the same. I don't have my left D-pad bound, but everything else, and also the second thing is going to be your change materials and trap. That's going to be on your bottom D-pad, and this is going to allow you to change in between your steel walls, launch pads, bouncers, traps, whatever you have, and also change your materials from wood to metal or brick. So those are the only two things that are different in the build controls other than the combat controls. Other than that, everything here is going to be exactly the same and is pretty self-explanatory. And for the last binds, I want to be showing you the edit controls, and there's two things that I want to cover here, and that's going to be the reset and confirm. The reset button here I have as left bumper. I have it as left bumper instead of right bumper because a lot of people do play with right bumper reset, but when you're playing on claw, you're already doing so much on that right hand side that having your reset on the left side of your controller just feels really comfortable to have. So that's why I prefer to have a left bumper reset for claw than on right bumper. But if you're already comfortable with right bumper for your reset, then you of course can still use that. But I like having it on the left side because you're already doing so much with the right side, and I have my confirm on Y, or if you're on PS4, triangle. So these reset and confirms feel really comfortable. So you would, to reset your build, you would click your edit button, which is your left stick. Then you would go ahead and click your left bumper and then confirm the reset with Y. I find that to be quite comfortable and really, really good. So those are going to be all of the binds and settings that you should be using if you are playing on claw controller. Of course, these are all recommendations, and if there's a couple binds that don't feel quite right, then go ahead and change them to something that do. But all in all, I really like these binds, and if you guys give them a try for a couple of games, I think you guys will indeed like them as well. I think they're really comfortable to use. It can be a little awkward if you're not used to having jump as your right stick, if you're used to having it on A or your X button if you're on PS4. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified for every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, I really appreciate you guys watching the video, and alright guys, I will see you next video.